Hello and welcome to episode 211 of Comedians Interviewing Musicians. My name is Becky Joniel. I'm joined by my incredibly talented co-host and potentially a new furry. And what you with all these stuffies, Kim?
What?
This is Kim Stacy.
I'm not wearing them. That's what a furry is. Hi.
You're not wearing them currently, but we may not know what else is happening after this. We are joined by the lovely and incredibly talented Nightmare. We're joined today by the incredibly talented team behind Vontay Galaxy. Please introduce yourselves for the pod and tell us what you do and your name.
I can go first. I'm DJ Waynes. I'm a DJ and I do management for Vontay.
I am King IU. I'm one of his producers. I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I forgot to mute myself. I fucked that whole thing up. I just did that all to all of you. I'm so sorry.
No, but I'm King IU. I'm a producer. I'm a drummer. I do A&R consulting. I do a vast lot of things, but yeah.
In the middle, say I'm Vontay Galaxy. I say I'm the artist. Say these are two of my best friends, and also say my producer, my DJ, my producer, my drummer, my DJ, my manager, and just say some of my really good friends as well.
And I see you're repping the in-house production shirt. Is this like your in-house production, like total crew? Like how many people are involved in this production crew? Like when did that begin?
So I'm the CEO of In-House Productions. It actually started in 2012, right before I went to the military. So that's a long, short story right there. But it's five of us?
I think five total. I was like,
my other business partner's flying in town actually tomorrow morning. So
what's up, Warren? You'll see this soon.
4 of us are sitting here now, so it's 5 of us.
That's badass. That's so cool. Like happy 10-year anniversary In-House Productions.
Thank you.
Dang, that's true. Dang.
I didn't even think about that.
Man, real.
It'd be 10 in October.
That's crazy.
You have to have a big ass party.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should.
Y'all invited when we do.
Deal. I'm coming.
Let's go.
Yes. I want to be the joint girl, and I'll walk around with like a tray of joints.
Backwoods. Hey, so that's the thing. Like they like smoking the backwoods. I'll smoke almost whatever, but they're really only smoking backwoods. We got to get her like a crystallized tray. You got to have like that perfect form.
Yes.
Almost like a shot, but it's this right here.
And we gonna
do it.
You know what I'm saying?
Love it. As long as it comes with an outfit, I'm in.
Oh, big facts. We got that.
Yeah, it's a Playboy bunny outfit, but it's just completely made out of weed leaves. And you can breathe in it because honestly, those things were actual forms of torture.
Thank you so much.
Facts.
I feel like, okay. So when did y'all meet in the music industry or did y'all meet beforehand?
Kind of like 50-50. I actually met both of them through friends of music. I actually didn't like him low-key at first. Oh, I thought he didn't like me. No, I thought he didn't like me. My bad. I thought he didn't like me at first. Let me say it right.
So let me tell you, I'm gonna tell you my side.
You tell me
I'm gonna tell you my side. So my side of the story, his girlfriend at the time, she's like, I want you to really, work with my boyfriend, da 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 da. I'm like, okay, like tell him to hit my phone. He had never hit my phone. But she like almost like it's this right here. Like one day, like you hit me up, you like text me, and I'll just call me.
As long as it comes with an outfit, I'm in.
It was what it was.
But the reason I also
it's a Playboy bunny outfit, but
it's text me, and I'll just call me.
As long as it comes with an outfit, I'm in.
It was what it was.
I didn't like him off just pure association. But after a while, I started chilling with him.
I'm about to ask you about this.
Yeah, we talk.
Okay, yes. Okay,
So that's why I was just like, I mean, he cool, whatever, but whatever. But then we actually linked up through another one of our mutual friends. And then you meet somebody and it's like y'all may be like a little polar opposite, but y'all link really easily. It's just someone really I don't have to try too much to get along with. It kind of just flows naturally. And that's how our friendship has just developed and flourished.
It's like a brotherhood. I wouldn't call you.
That's facts. Love you, bro. And then DJ Wings. The DJ Wings actually met him through Joni Fields, who y'all see later. And then he was just, I remember Joni was like, you need to be linking up with Suge. We just call him Suge Gibbs. We call him DJ Wings as well. Yeah, he got a couple monikers. And then I remember talking to him for a minute. He was pretty cool, so also like-minded. And then one day we just kept just chatting. And he was like, well, let me manage you. And at the time, I was doing everything for myself. And I was kind of the person, if you can't do more for me than I'm doing for myself, I really don't want to talk to you, which sounds messed up. But once you get in the industry, you kind of realize kind of thing. Like you're not trying to.
That's not messed up. That's called protecting the investment for your career. Like, no.
That's my thing. I'm a super question person. So like after a while, he had I want to say proved loyalty in a bad sense, but he was like, he showed me what he could do. And ever since then, so we linked up and he's helped me on say numerous things. He's probably one of the reasons why I'm here and talking to you guys.
Thank you, DJ Winks.
Part of the reason, because like it's weird. Like if I was to tell you how I know DJ Wings, like it literally took a mutual friend's birthday, and then like after that, like literally the next day, man, this dude was like going out to eat like every freaking Wednesday. Like, but we was together like every day after that. So it was like it was crazy. We built this bond. At the time, I was going to school for my music degree. And I was like, man, bro, like everything you're doing, everything I'm trying to continue to build. I wanted to build a team of people, you know, that's like family oriented. So when you can look up and like, you know, I'm not having to spend my money or having to network across lines that you don't really have a bond with. So I wanted to just not only keep money in-house, but I wanted to keep that to where it's like I get to actually have something to talk about later on.
Exactly.
Like I get to see you grow, you know what I'm saying? I remember when we was going through this struggle way back when. And then you just, you know, you're at the Grammys.
And say, so you meet great people and say, have a good time and say, we all hang out. We all just don't do music. I actually hang out with these guys most of the days when I have off.
I cut his hair.
That's true. That's very true as well. He also cuts my hair.
Come on, friendship.
I know. It's just, I love it. That's the cool part about being able to like do what you love is if you get to do it with people you love, that's even like the better blessing.
Yeah.
So like, how did y'all two meet? I watched a couple of them. I didn't meet that. Like, how did y'all two meet? Y'all can tell us that.
She and I met at the Follies. We were both showgirls back in the day together, and we used to make fun of politicians and wear way too much makeup together and dick around on stage. It's been a blast ever. We shared a dressing room together for a hot second.
Okay, that's real friendship.
And when we mean dressing room, it was a broom closet. Yeah, no, it was Harry Potter's room. It was
this dressing room was maybe it's now shared by one person. It's a singular person's dressing room.
Finally.
And it was just the two of our Kim and I and our big broad shouldered gals just sit next to each other trying to put our eyeliner on.
Both of us are quarterbacks. Like
I'll get the hairspray. Hold on, I'm gonna just get it right up. Yeah, no, it was
So why wouldn't y'all just like line each other up? You know what I mean? Like I get it, the shoulders and everything, just face her and just.
That's why we just.
Kim, get closer.
We started closer. We just started doing the same makeup, so we could just kind of like put our wrists together and just go, okay, we got this.
So like the Model T, just go down the whole down the whole line.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's innovative.
Quite literally.
You got a little time and you got an extra partner. That's using your head. Big facts.
Big facts.
Honestly, I didn't even realize how much we had in common until this moment. Of course, that the friendship begets production companies and the ability to talk into a microphone at infinitely cooler people for an hour at least once a week. That's our goal. We're about time to hear the first song from Vontay Galaxy. But if you're having a good time tonight, I would like to remind you that Vontay's Cash App is on a running ticker at the bottom of the screen. So if you'd like to support Vontay and all of the musical exploration that is to come, please hit on over to Cash App, use the music versus hand fist bump emoji and what did you call it? The blue eye?
Yeah, you can use the blue eye for me.
Yeah, the blue eye form emoji. It's go to Vontay's Instagram. It's all over the merch. It's a good fashion merch drop. But please head on over there and please enjoy the first song from Vontay Galaxy and Friends. I feel like I can't just like
I know
chew y'all out. I'm like
Vontay and them.
Vontay and them. Vontay Galaxy.
Vontay and them.
You know, Vontay and them.
Vontay and them. Enjoy.
We're gonna do that first. Better intro track.
Yeah.
And say you don't got it.
Yeah.
You don't got it. Just a thing.
Yeah.
got you. Yeah. It's about the pressure when all at the time, yeah. But the pressure got a young homie shining like a diamond, like a diamond. I be shining like a diamond. In the nighttime, homie, I be shining. In the daytime, homie, I be shining like a diamond, like a diamond. I be shining like a diamond. In the nighttime, homie, I be shining. In the daytime, homie, I be shining. Tony Hawk, all my homies grinding. Yeah, Rock Deer, then my homies grinding. Yeah, Stacy put rocks on my homies grinding. Yeah, Lords of the Town, all my homies they been grinding. Used to get no credit like the old line, yeah. Used to walk a mile like the 3 lines, yeah. Used to hang out with all the misfits. And they used to say, look at close to your kids. Doing things that they can't believe. Homeboy for the whole team. Homeboy to the country. Yeah, we got some place. I'm thinking like 100 days. Yeah, maybe 100 days. Yeah. It ain't science. I just wake up, get my chakras in alignment. Yeah, stop the pressure, we're all in the timing. But the pressure got a long, probably shining. Like a diamond, like a diamond. I'm shining, like a diamond. In the nighttime, homie, I'm shining. In the daytime, homie, I'm shining. Like a diamond, like a diamond. I'm shining, like a diamond. In the nighttime, homie, I'm shining. In the daytime, homie, I'm shining. Hey, say it back on. Bells in office. Say it might be a little weird, but you know I'm a back to the bitch. And that's what happens to this. When you going up into the business. And you know I get a call, but I'm able to manage the shit. New cell phone. Until we call to reach. And I just go beat the sand, but I don't take sand to the beach. Cause I've been looking for peace, but I don't think it matters to me. Cause I just been looking for so I just might hit the retreat. It ain't science. I just wake up, get my chakras in alignment. Yeah, the pressure waiting in the time is. But the people got it wrong, the time like a diamond, like a diamond. Body shining, diamond. In the night, we got to shine. In the daytime, we got to shine. Like a diamond, like a diamond. I shining like a diamond in the nighttime, we got to shine. In the daytime, we got to floating hard on the grinding. Yeah, I'm here, yes, we go to grinding. Yeah, one of the sound. And diamond for you on Project 254. Produced by Young Bagger.
Oh, hell yeah. I literally lost the button for my start video and I looked like my grandma just pressing buttons like, ho. Thank you so much. Well, that was a thank you. Everybody on Facebook, Twitch, YouTube, or Spotify listening, please head on over to Cash App and drop some money for Vontay and them. I'm just going to say that. Vontay and friends. Chris, if you don't add some fun fanfare after Vontay and friends, I'll be upset. It's gonna happen.
Like a cutaway, like a spin away, like da, 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 da.
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Yeah, that it's over. Oh my God. This is okay, Kim. Wait, no, sorry. Wait, no. Oh God. See, no, I already forgot what it's called. What are we calling it? Oh, it's now time for Kim's brand new segment. She's very excited to reintroduce to the world. It's called Stock and Stone. Kimberly, take it away.
Oh, that's the one you decided to go with?
Well, it was either that or I forgot the name of this episode, so Kim has to tell me again. So pick one.
Yeah, no, I loved it. All of it was good. I'm a fan of, yes. Thanks. So I smoked during your song. Anyway, I really, it was real, like I'm saying, you have really good music for me to stone and just like
100%.
out. So put that on whatever website you want to put it on. That's my blurb to you. So I definitely want to talk about your music videos because they're so amazing and so fun. And I have to just like bring that up. But my question is, if you had like the budget is non-existent, what are some things that you would need to make your dream music video?
We need at least 2 boats.
Yes.
At least 2 boats. We got.
What kind of boats?
That's what she said. She said the minimum. She said 2 boats. I gotta have a nice
What kind of
house on the lake so the boats can pull up on.
Okay, got a house on by the lake and a lake by the pool.
Then you got the jet ski for the boat.
Okay.
And you got this a party wants to have a theme for the party, like not masquerade, but something where people can kind of dress up in a sense, like great gas.
But not related to COVID.
I need that a part of me. Maybe
masquerade when it was my prom. It was my prom theme was masquerade.
No.
That's balling. Yeah. So was mine. 007.
And say, I'm trying to think like maybe because y'all was talking about how y'all met. I've always thought like cage dancers at a party is like just next level.
Yes.
Like a go-go dancer, the cage dancers just have
to. This is your way of asking if we will be go-go/cage dancers in your video. The answer is yes.
Sign me up. Sign me up.
Hey.
I'm in.
I can shake my booty.
Do it. We need that. That's what the industry needs.
All the booties.
I once saw a cage dancer spit on a guy for touching her, and I was like, that's the job I want. That's the job I want. I looked at her and I was like, do you have Venmo? I was like, you're perfect.
Yeah.
Like, you're lovely. Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Are you kidding me? That was an incredible coming out story. If it wasn't, that was my coming out story.
She was the dancer.
Yes.
And I was the one that got spit on.
And I was the man she spit on. It was.
We got boats. We got boats. Kim and I in cages.
Yeah.
A lake to pull up to the boat in. Who's in the video?
Yeah.
Gotta get Antonio Brown. Gotta get Antonio.
That's too easy.
As someone who I gotta get Ice-T and Slash as people who are also mixed, my mentors. I gotta have them in the video.
You said Ice-T and Antonio Brown in the same moment.
Say Ice-T / Antonio Brown, Stacey Dash. I don't know if y'all watch P Valley, but Gail Dean, the girl who plays roulette, I gotta have her in there.
I know Gail Dean is. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't forget the line.
Understood the assignment. You understood the assignment. Yeah.
I've always wanted to have like some, not say James Bond, but like some breaking into a party spy type of music video. Maybe even like some Charlie's Angels mixed in there, where you get the wires underneath the stuff. Or like Jay and Silent Bob did that too, I think. But Jay and Silent Bob, Clerks. You never seen Clerks?
You never seen Clerks? Classic.
Put that shit in my hand or whatever, like $15, little man. Yes.
Yeah.
Long. Yeah.
You gotta watch Clerks, man. That was great.
That's just good. Well, Clerks 2 is only good because Rosario Dawson is beautiful in that movie. It's just like
Clerks 2 is better than Clerks 1. Like, they can't lie. I like the Jay and Silent Bob's adventure movie. Those are always good.
Well, hey, wait. Speaking of half-baked comedy, I wanted to ask you that, well, first of all, I love half-baked comedy.
Hey, thank you. Thank you.
I love that whole thing.
We'll send you a t-shirt.
Yeah. Thank you. That was me just like pooping my pants with excitement. And
like, because I made my own, and she pulls it up.
Like, it's fine. But I wanted to know who are some comedians that made Little Galaxy fall in love with comedy?
Ooh.
Also,
like growing up, yeah. I can honestly tell you the 2 or 3, and I'll thank my dad for this, because he took me to a lot of stand-up comedy concerts when I was really young, probably younger than I should have been to. Like I'm talking like 12 and 13. So at 12 years old, I saw Cat Williams with my dad. Like he took me to see Cat Williams live. That's what I'm saying. So like, yeah, I saw Cat Williams.
That's balls deep.
Like,
that's like,
you.
Hey kid, you want comedy?
I mean, did you understand 90%? I mean, like there's contextually, Cat Williams is funny because it's a lived-in experience. A 12-year-old laughing at like cuss words is very different than like understanding when he's like,
I think I got it. I think because at the time where I was growing, I was always a little bit mature for my age. So you knew, I'll say I knew about 80%, but I remember there was one joke he told that I couldn't remember for the life of me, where I didn't get it. And my uncle, who was also, it was my uncle, me, and my dad. It was all 3 of us. He looked at me and he was like, he don't get that joke yet. Like I remember there was one in particular he knew, I just didn't get it. But I remember that one. My dad also took me to see a year later, Daniel Tosh. So like,
that's classic.
Yeah. So off rip, like just people saying whatever they wanted to on stage always appealed off those 2 in general.
Yeah.
Yeah. Live. Lisa Lampanelli was always good growing up to watch.
Yes.
I loved her.
Points for that.
She was so scary. I was just like, I
fucking love her.
But I used to have nightmares that she was my babysitter. And I'd be like,
be a fun time.
Like she's Icky Vicky or something like that.
Like it would just be like her like half drunk on a couch, like, can we go to the pool? Shut up! I'm like, oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. I'll bring you the Sauvignon Blanc. I'm sorry.
Yes.
Didn't mean to.
And then if I could add, say one more, it was probably this YouTube vlogger from back in the day. And I don't know if he does, I don't think he does comedy or even does videos anymore, but it was called like Hot Damn I Rock. And he was like, he won King of the Internet at 1 year. It was like 2012, 13 maybe. So, but them 4 in particular always stood out. And then, growing up, Comedy Central used to just air the Comedy Central Presents just for like 12 hours at one point. So like, I remember watching so many of those. I mean, I can name, billions of those I saw, from like Nick Swartzen to, I forgot the guy who died with the depression with the glasses, and Tony Rock. I mean, there was a billion people, but I always just liked people who could say what they felt, even if it was a little crude, but they were educated enough to say it properly. And
right.
I think that's why even Tosh.0 was so crazy for the time, because he gave it to everybody. Like, and I think that's why it was such a really good show at the time. Yeah.
Okay. Well, speaking of that, are there any comedians that you would want to get stoned with or get high with?
I've actually gotten stoned with a couple that have been here. Honestly, there's one here in Austin, and he's super funny. Evan Lopez.
Oh.
So he was at the show. I think he came to the show 3 times. The first time he came, he's killed it every time, by the way. If y'all haven't seen him live, go check him out.
Oh, super funny.
He came there one time, he got really good. Then he came back the second time. He was smoking back in the green room. And then the MC was like, our next comedian, Evan Lopez. He looked I forgot if it was you or Sukon. He was like, oh, someone else here has the name Evan. Like he was just
Hey,
no!
And he felt so convinced, like, who's the other Evan? Like he was so happy to meet another Evan.
And then he came and said that. Yeah. Then he started his set like that.
But yeah.
That's bad.
I love that.
It was so funny. I think it was just like how natural it was. Like he felt almost like happy but concerned. Like who's like he missed the other Evan on like the invite sheet or on like the flyer. I was like, that's you.
When you finally find a keychain at the gas station that's spelled like your name.
Oh,
I should go. No, man, bro.
But then, and then as well, I'll say this person, we're trying to get him to come to Austin. We're actually trying to get this person booked for Half-Baked Comedy. But Martin Armini, I don't know if y'all heard about him. He's from like DC and New York area.
Ooh.
He's got this, his special is called Son of an Ice Cream Man.
Nice.
So if y'all get time, watch it. It's really fun. He's a really cool guy. I've had a couple conversations with him, and just like watching his stuff, he's very relatable. Like I'm mixed, obviously. I look like everything, but his comedy relates to that somewhat of me as well.
I love that. I hope you get him on the show. Please shout out to please. Chris just tagged every living dog shit out of him. Get him on the show. Pretend like we're important. Tag him a bunch. Let's go.
Yes.
Go. Okay, I have one last question before we get to a couple more songs from Vontay Galaxy. And them, maybe, and friends, and then friends.
And then friends.
And them. I really like your fashion. Your style is amazing. Are there any celebrities that you like their closets you would totally pick and take from them?
I mean, if I could pick one, he's probably like the greatest artist of our time, Chris Brown. That boy got a closet that's crazy. If I could get Chris Brown's closet,
I was almost scared of who the hell you was gonna say.
bro, if I can have Chris Brown, I don't know if you've ever seen photos. He's got a million shoes, Jack. He's got stuff he probably has never even worn. But I need that closet.
Most celebrities have shit they've never worn and never intend to wear. Like they just have stuff.
Yeah.
I want to get that kind of money
To make you good.
Like, I want to get some shoes I only wear for like one event and then just put them up. And then like my little cousin come to my closet like, oh my God, these shoes are so cool. Like, you want them? Like, take them. I thought you were how much money I want to have to spend on clothes.
I really thought you were like, and my little cousin comes in the closet. Oh, you like those? Get the fuck away from my shoes. Back up.
Get your money up.
Those shoes are worth more than your health insurance. Get out. No. Oh, I would do that. I love my nephews, and I would just like, no, I don't have money for shoes.
Hit them with the poop. Ugh.
Take it off. Smack 'em. I would want to take all of Stevie Nicks' clothes, obviously.
All the flowy garments.
Think of it.
You could literally just like sit around your house, just like.
Yeah.
The amount of flowing clothes is crazy.
Yeah.
Spin.
Also, I would really like Rihanna's closet because I feel like it's fancy, also comfortable.
Yeah, for real.
That's actually a really good thought. I mean, everything's fancy, and then she probably got everything else is like custom felt good as well. You know what I'm saying? So like,
yeah.
She does strike me as some
pregnancy. She was gorgeous. I just want to give me your maternity clothes. I'll live in them. Like,
you want to rob Brianna specifically for her maternity closet?
I never said we were robbing these people.
She said, I'm just borrowing it for a little bit of unexpanded.
I am taking it. I asked.
I ain't mad at that.
I was like, Rihanna, can I have it?
Do you remember when like the internet like freaked out about her like pregnant as hell, like in the ocean, like dipping her mango in the ocean? Everyone was like, what is she doing? She must be crazy. And she was like, all right, I'm done. This is like the people that are calling agua fresca spa waters. No.
You childish for that one.
Like what? She was like, it's salty. Who doesn't like their mango with a little bit of salt? It's shut up. I'm pregnant.
Also,
leave me alone.
Totally forgot about that and thought you were talking about her vagina and like,
oh no, what in
was a mango.
Kim?
And I was like, y'all.
I've never heard it described as a mango, but I'm
not gonna lie. I was with her at first. I was just like,
thank you.
I think I was getting her confused with the Amber Rose photo that she uploaded that one time. Like, you remember when that broke the internet for a whole little bit? It was like after like a Sunday night football game, and then Amber Rose just like, out.
And she was pregnant?
No, it wasn't. She was just.
Oh no.
She was just,
Legs untucked.
No, her legs was tucked. I mean, she had got nothing to tuck, but that's what I was saying. It was just like that. It didn't get taken down by Instagram, though. I guess it was fine.
Apparently, it's Good. Oh my God.
Good.
That was such a specific
Free
cut.
the Hunani. Free it.
And now it's all we're calling it the ocean mango. Free, let your mango out to the sea, you know?
Man.
Dip your mango.
Drop y'all mangoes in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? Big mango energy.
God, drop your mangoes in the comments.
No.
Oh God, please get this shit flagged so
Please.
fast.
And also, if you decide that you would like to add a mango when you tip Vontay Galaxy and them on Cash App, all of the things.
Big mango.
Yeah.
Big mango energy.
Mango.
Use the
And-
looking mango emoji.
Looking mango. And with that, I think it's a good time to hear 2 more songs from Vontay Galaxy. And then
Hey.
I've added that. It's really just
And then we got to get that on some shirts. Is it gonna be like dim or EM? It's dim. All right, we can go with dim. What songs you want to do? Research and TikTok shit. Where the hell am I?
Yo. Before we start, I gotta give happy birthday to Grandma Pat. Her birthday's on the 13th. And then happy birthday to Momo. Her birthday on the 15th. Both my grandmas were born 2 days apart. I don't know how many years apart. That's crazy.
Mine
It's
too.
crazy, right? Yeah.
That's crazy.
But yeah, happy birthday, grandmas. I love y'all.
Daddy pick me up, he said, late, not an early morning. You know I may have been daydreaming, but I'm never sure. You know I gotta keep it pushing, keep it moving forward. You know I gotta get it, but I need a little more. Lately I've been all alone. I get my girl love before I hit the road. You know I gotta keep my boy up in San Antonio. Let him know the light skin coming from the day, can't set the tone. Yeah, but he already knew that. Put on my polo straps and my Denver backpack and go to work. Walk in my back, I do the same good skin. I go to fly. They teach some long. What I had to do, don't need to. Hey, if they want to wait down, restart. I've been running games, yo, restart. I've been running games, work. I've been running games, without making her. Oh, it's so hard to save her life. I heard you good, die. You know, I don't even like break the drive. I just go up in my mind and then jump the top of the block. Steady running, you know, I've been working hard for no time. And you know, I see it all from my third eye. Only thing is coming with my energy time. I've been running through my mind. Only sure we got the struggles that I like to get by. Every day you got it, and it's about time. And you know, you been I walk it out, I talk it, but don't take it over straight line, all the time. I got a sign from the line, take my time. It's the opposite, still in my pride, all the time. I got my homie from the group, and my brother now. And you always be good, I got to that. And you know I'm on the way down. I can live the right here, I can live the way. But a couple of different jobs, and a couple of different you ain't gotta worry, you know. You ain't wanna wait now research. How you run the game, you should do your research. How you run the game, you should not be work. How you run the game, you should not be hurt. Oh, you get so hard to say it alive. Word, you young, you good, and you die. You know, I'll be just like a chicken drive. I just roll in my mind and then you got to fly.
Yes, sir. And ma'am, everybody. Dogs, cats, pigs, man, bear, pigs. So that was my song called Research. It's a really good song. It's probably one of my top 5 to perform. This next song is really dope. I'm gonna bring one of my best friends, one of my best rap friends, and real friends, ex-roommate. He also used to cut my hair. We used to listen to everything's abilities today. But it's my homie Johnny Fields. It's our song H-Town Trip. You can come on, bro. You can come to the stage. Yeah, we made this song. We went to Houston. We had a good time. We had camp. Got some tacos. We recorded this song with D-Boss, the producer up in Houston, and this is one of my favorite songs. I said, y'all, you introduce yourself and tell what you want to know as well. What's good with y'all? Everybody listening, you don't know the feels, Johnny Fields. Yeah, just like my boy Vontay talked about, you know what I'm saying? We recorded this song in Houston, get my boy D-Boss up. You know what I'm saying? This is on my second mixtape, Rap Rules Song 2. So yeah, go ahead and drop that. DJ Wayne's on the 1s and 2s. Yeah, that when I say shine through the parking lot. She just really super fit when she got the spot. She had a little bit long, I found a body spot. Keep my girls to tell me, they can't have a bottle pop. And I've been moving dollars, and I've been eating ass and kitchen, just having all the problems. She a beauty in our business like a prima donna. Just everywhere problems, so make me a little product. Bad as well. You can walk with you right. She thought that nigga was giving her life, but she said credit time. 3,000 folks, 50, you know, you got to carry. I'm afraid of God, so just take it to the whole shit. She's a lot of business, she's a little crazy. I'm very aware of what I'm doing, so I'm going to try with it. Start with the legs, and God will really do it. Whatever we get, we can fall down. On the house, but I'm pulling, we can pop out for the weekend. So show me around the town when I'm pulling. We stay in the house, that's when I'm going. I ain't going down. Yeah, I know you got some options and they blowing up your phone every time you go. Somebody trying to take you home, yeah. That good pussy get this was younger than was strong. If your ex was 2 years ago, leave your ass alone. Everything will make you rich, rich things will make you famous. I know you got some pictures black and white, some special places. Even some women try to put your orange. We know me, I just feel it, but we don't take it. You everything we can find in chambers. English with Spanish, or Spanish, what you made it. You know, I'm back to the damn, I'm your bed, you look you, that you did. I can't say, we got some good, capture reservations there. All the credit all too, yeah, it's pretty good. Later, we can do this. So show me around the town, when I pull it, stay in the house, when I go, baby, I ain't pulling down. Hey, when I pull it, stay in the house, when I pull it, I ain't pulling down, when I'm pulling, we gon' pop out, for the weekend, so show me around the town, when I'm pulling, we stay in the house, cause when I'm going, I ain't pulling down, no, yeah. Man, that's a classic. I love that song, man. And that's called an H-Town Trip. That's me and Joni Fields locking that one in, man. That video is crazy, crazy video.
It, in fact, isn't a crazy ass video. Thank you, Joni Fields, so much for joining us for that. And thank you so much for the little surprise cameo here. Okay, come on. All right, my dog just, it's always during the game that my dog demands to be a part of the show. She will be a big brat during the pre-production part.
The game.
And then she comes by and she says, I really would like to play the game if that's okay, because it's game time here at CIMP. And it is a dream. What?
I'll go find Pippa.
Oh yeah, go find Pippa. We're gonna get all the weird little tiny animals.
Continue.
Again, please, healthy reminder to anybody listening to this podcast to please go on over to Cash App and tip Vontay Galaxy and the gang here, because we really would appreciate if you just show them some monetary appreciation for all that they do. Making records is not cheap, so please send over those tips. You're already a patron, so what's another $5? That's Pippa. For the podcast listeners, we've been joined by a bat pig and what is, I think, Boris Yeltsin as a female dog. But he's fine. Pippa's fine. We're here to play a little game. I would like to know, because this is a good old-fashioned party game I like to play with people that I just meet. I like to ask them their dream smoke circle. So between the three of you, I'd like for each of you to give me 3 people who you would dream to be in your inner smoke circle. Obviously, other than the 2 people seated to your left, right, and or left, right, right.
MC. I need the story.
Wait, Hennessy? Like
No.
I thought you said Hennessy alongside like Cardi B's little sister, because that kind of does sound dope.
That would be a good smoke session, but I'll take Pimp C, the rapper, over.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
That'd be good. Okay, and your 2 others?
2 others?
Everybody gets...
Liz and Charlie Murphy. Ooh.
Oh, God, the stories.
I need stories in my smoke session. You can hold the backwood if you want to, but I'm gonna roll another.
Yeah, well, he's the one that keeps everybody laughing and choking on the backwood while he's not in turn. You're like, Charlie, damn it, I'm trying to hit this. My dude. Okay, and your 3rd and final?
Well, that was 3. You said I said Wiz
Oh.
Khalifa as well.
Yeah, okay, deal. Because honestly, yeah, that you got to have some like silly karmic rating. That's just gonna happen. All right, Vontay, what's your dream 3 smoke circle?
I thought she said something different first.
Dream threesome. This is a family.
I heard
show.
3 at first. I was like, this question changed so dramatically. So
Happy birthday, Grandma. What's your grandson? No. What's your grandson's dream smoke circle?
I have an answer for both of those things.
And they're the same.
And they're literally this.
I'm trying to think. I'm gonna add Brandy off rip.
Ooh.
I just feel like she's cool to talk to in person.
Yeah. And you could probably
Yes.
sit there and like she would just like riff for you when she gets too high.
Definitely.
You could get Brandy high enough to be like, Brandy, do the thing. And she'd be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Prove to me the boy was yours. I need to feel it. I need to feel it.
What was it like playing Whitney Houston's daughter? Tell me
Oh my
everything.
God. Hey, how was every day on Moesha? Like I need to know.
Thank you. We come in with the heated questions. The questions we all need answers to.
Exactly. Who else? Like I'm trying to think who a fake person. I feel like it would be funny to have like, even though this person's a real Boomhauer. I feel like that'd be funny to smoke with Boomhauer, like, cause you can understand him after a while.
Yes.
Like, facts, bro. And then my 3rd,
Love that.
I'm gonna think. That's 2 people. Who's that? Man, I'm trying to really think who would be just really cool. Man, I feel like I would go back with Ice-T. Ice-T, I want to smoke with Ice-T.
Yep. Go back to Ice-T all day.
Yeah, Ice-T is
Why not?
cool. That's respect.
Coco's in the back making some like fucked up Food Network recipe. I'm making bruffins. What's that? Brownie muffins. I don't know. And it's just like her.
Put
in
them
the
on.
Okay.
That's respect. Yeah, so Brandy, Boomhauer, and Ice-T.
Nice.
Sick ass smoke circle. I'm here for that.
Oh, sorry. I can't understand him.
All right, King, are you what is your dream smoke circle?
Man, I gotta say Snoop off real.
Yeah, because he's gonna bring all the weed.
Well, it's not even that. Like he got plenty of stories. Like He's just a goat. Like Snoop would tell you about the time he just randomly went to Wendy's and passed out burgers. Like he got more than just like musical stories to talk about. He got Marcus Stewart to talk about. He got all kind of shit. So I want him, Shaq.
Ooh.
Let's
go, Shaq.
Does it say some stupid shit in the middle of it? Like, just sound like
it's gonna be ridiculous
with that deep voice.
Up to Shaq to pass it back with it. Sure.
yeah, Shaq could be like, I didn't even know. He'd be like, did you guys know carrots grew in the ground? And be like, what? Like how it would just come out of complete nowhere. I would be so here for that.
I have to kind of believe him in a sense, you know, he could be right. I don't know about in this part of the world, but maybe somewhere else. He's like, it's Shaq.
Yes.
Oh, and who's the third?
I mean, I was gonna say Wiz before he did. I gotta put Wiz. Like Wiz is probably like my favorite people up there.
So you're not really smoking with them because Wiz and Snoop is going to leave you alone.
What? Man, Wiz after we get done smoking, we finna go make some music. That's the reason.
What about Snoop?
Snoop, he there. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm always in motion. You know what I'm saying? Shaq gonna be like, I was there for the moment.
Y'all know.
Yeah. Shaq's gonna be like the mitigator of all mitigators. Like, how can
It's
anyone?
almost like a club. Like everybody in the group is at least like 6'4" and up.
It's kind of true. I like forget that Snoop Dogg is tall. He just seems so little to me. And then I see him next to other
Wiz
people.
is like 6'4".
Say, Wiz up there. Wiz
Yeah.
6'3", so that's pretty tall.
Everybody, it's a tall group. We can go play ball after that.
Yeah, y'all are all ducking into the treehouse to go smoke up first, and you're just like,
On some third graders. I'm talking about going hard.
okay. So with that being said, I have a question for each one of you, and I need you to pick a person out of your smoke circle. It can also be yourself, but you're each going to get a question. We'll go backwards this time. We'll go King Ayu. Who is most likely out of your smoke circle to criticize the role?
The role.
Yeah, like who's most likely to criticize the like it's like this is who the fuck tucked like no. They'd be like, let me do this. I'm gonna take care of this. I have a girl in my circle that I do not call anymore specifically for this reason. I'm like, you calm down, Janice. Like, stop. It's free weed. Chill out. I was stoned. Leave me alone.
Someone would say me, but
That is you, bro. That is definitely him.
Hey, man.
Backwood General.
Hey, I'm gonna say Snoop.
Ooh.
But some would say me. But I'm picking Snoop.
It's me. I am some. I definitely say it would be you out of your group.
It's definitely King Ayu.
You see
Everyone's
how
turned on you.
Because out of our group, you're the one to always call it out.
Man, made me get a roller.
Yeah, and it's always like something like this girl would always whine to me like, that's a stem. And I'm like, I'm sorry. We don't have 45 minutes to sit here. Some of us have jobs, Janice. Why I have the
All of it, Janice.
right is right, wrong is wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Say, let's smoke some of yours.
There
You
is-
got it?
there
No.
is a standard, and we can't bring it down. Standard.
Speaking of, no shade to you, King Ayu. I appreciate. I like a weed snob. I really do. I'm just making funny. Speaking of who forgot, out of Vontay's group, who is most likely to forget the papers? Like it's just who's the most forgetful, probably.
Damn, that might be me as well.
I'm
I was like, God. I forget everything. I swear.
Yeah, you gotta
Well,
say
see how quick
that.
that came around.
But if I had to guess besides me, I'm gonna say it'd be Boomhauer. He just seemed a little forgetful. You know what I'm saying? But if not him, it's probably me. I'm super forgetful. Like everyone in my family knows. And I don't mean by no harm. But even before I was smoking, I was always forgetful. Like,
well, and at least if it was Boomhauer, at least it would be comic relief. You could just.
yeah.
Oh, dude.
I left the papers in the house, man. You know what I'm saying? I had to come out and get the papers, you know what I'm saying?
All right, why did we even ask him to bring these in the first place? That's on fucking you, man. Why did you ask
They start
him?
getting mad at exactly. The person who asked him, like, why did you ask him to bring it? You know he always forgets.
All the people. Okay. All right. DJ Wangs, of your group, who is the most likely to fall asleep first? Because that's me.
MC.
Oh, yeah. But see, yeah, it'd be one of those things where it'd be like, and nobody fucking bother me. And then the second people would like keep smoking around it, be like, all right, that's it. And then they get a very nice car service home. Sleep the whole way. I respect it. Honestly though, like I'm not a sleepy stone person, but there are like times where it's like, all right, how fucking long have we been sitting in this room right now? And is it still light outside?
Yeah.
You may never know.
I never got to say my 3.
You need to say your 3, Kimberly.
Okay, Anthony Bourdain, Dolly Parton, and Kate McKinnon.
Okay, because I had one more extra question. Kate McKinnon from
Kate
SNL.
Okay.
Kimberly.
I know that.
Great one.
No, I'm not gonna lie, I don't. I was gonna play it off. Oh, okay.
Kim, my question for you is who's ordering T-Bell?
What? Who's ordering what?
Who's ordering T-Bell out of your smoke circle? Out of Dolly Parton, Anthony Bourdain, and Kate McKinnon, the great, incredible SNL actress, lesbian icon.
Oh shit. I think we all were doing it on our phones at the same time.
Oh my God. And then everyone at the same time is like, does anyone want Cinestics? And you all just
Exactly.
like,
And then that like a beautiful romantic song comes on.
and it's Dolly Parton from the
Dolly
bathroom
Parton
ukulele.
singing. Yeah.
No. She's coming out doing watermelon sugar. Like she's just like some terrible pop song and just coming out of the bathroom. And you're just high enough to realize that cheese taquitos and nachos Bel Grande and cinnamon sticks are on the way. And it doesn't matter because it's the perfect smoke circle. We can replace, just for the sake of the boys over here, we'll replace Kate McKinnon with the most popular request from everybody here, which was Wiz Khalifa. So we'll just do that.
Well, I was going to say, it was like, what are some of her, I was going to say some of her movies and stuff other than.
If you show me a photo, I can probably get it. I'm decent with faces.
Yeah.
I don't have a picture of Kate McKinnon on my phone at all. She's not.
Okay.
Maybe like
Did you?
This lady.
Same photo.
Same photo.
I feel like we just seen something.
I can't even say. I'd have to like look it up. I bet if I look up her IMDb,
Did you see the Ghostbusters with Melissa McCarthy? And it's okay. You don't have to like women.
Neither did the rest of America, honey.
Hey,
Nobody else.
I watched it a bunch. It is great. Give it a shot.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen the Ghostbusters.
Yeah, if you've never seen the Ghostbusters, it's kind of a hard.
That's fine. But it's a shitty way of saying you don't like women.
Kim's canceling you.
I'm actually part of an actual women's group called Austin Now.
Yes.
So I actually really am. I do support the women here. And
Promote her. Promote Austin Now before we go to the 4th song. Do it. Oh yeah, she's pretty.
Okay, yes. That I know her more for hair like that. Yes.
Okay.
She never wears her hair large. I just wanted her to look. I liked her with her hair down. You know.
I just any picture you pick, she is hot. Sorry, she is my celebrity crush.
She's definitely improv leader hot. We all. Kim and I have, unfortunately, that traumatic sexually repressed PTSD that requires that to be a thing. But yeah, she is categorically theater group leader hot.
Because
it's like waitress hot or like line cook hot as well.
Yep. You 100% hit the nail on the head. Yes. She's line cook hot for improv comedy troupe leaders.
Okay.
Is that an org?
That's a very niche thing.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. And her biggest influence is Ellen DeGeneres, which is her biggest flaw. So that's the only thing
I mean, we all have our flaws. Yeah, we all can be perfect.
Wait, so
are we not Ellen fans on the show? I have no.
Oh no, she's fine. I have a friend who was her makeup artist for a year that was not allowed to tell me that, so I'm not allowed to tell you what her name is. But I mean, rich people be unrelatable and mean. That's just how that works. When you're super duper rich, you stop being a real person. It's kind of just how that works. Like if you haven't gone to your mailbox in a decade, you might not be a real.
Those privileges I like to lose.
Those
Like, I haven't taken my garbage to the garbage in like, I don't know, 5 years. Like
While y'all perform,
actually longer than that, 7 years. So like, yeah, I haven't. It's just that's dirty.
No,
For you.
when you do your last song, I'm gonna go out and take a picture of my mailbox and show you what some crackhead did to our mailbox a couple of days ago. And then when you come back for the closer, I'm just gonna show you. And I would still rather be relatable. But someone I think literally tried to rip that thing off and take it home to Mercury. I don't know. It was wild.
Some high school kids probably. We got our car, man. Let's go do something.
Oh no, somebody thought there were like prepaid credit cards in there. They ripped that whole thing out. My neighborhood's not great, but she's fine. We're gonna cut to the last song from Vontay Galaxy and Friends, and then we're gonna also implore you for the 15th time, and also not the final because it'll happen again. Please, 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 please go to the Cash App and tip Vontay. Use the music firsthand fist bump emoji, the little fun evil eye, wandering eye, open eye, third eye emoji, or you can use, what did we decide? What was a mango.
Mangoes, drop the mangoes.
Big mango.
Drop the mangoes in the comments. Drop the mangoes in the comments.
Mangoes in the comments.
Hey.
That's what we're doing now. We're officially a mango podcast. Please, please, please enjoy this last song. And then we're going to cut the live feed. But after this, we're going to film 2 more questions and 1 more song for the super, super, super secret Patreon. If you want to see it, you have to join for at least $1 a month. It's at CIMP.LIVE. That is CIMP.LIVE. Please go to Patreon and join so you can see this super secret exclusive. It'll be really fun. I forgot what P was. I know CIM.
Yeah.
P. It's backwards on my screen. So
I saw that. I was like, I noticed she did it. I was like, oh, that's not just her talking.
I think it's 2 fingers.
Let's look it up.
Oh, it's like the shotgun or something, right?
Yeah. It's 2 fingers. It's out of my head because I just tried to sign without remembering what a fucking P was. So the last song on the live stream, but enjoy. I hope you guys had a good time. We'll be right back with the closer and the to film our final exclusive. Enjoy.
Good.
Wait, hold on. I don't go every day. Hold on, wait. You ain't running, trying to get the fuck out. Wait, hold on, wait. All the time. So I gotta hold it down. Wait. If you ain't really gonna get the fuck out. You don't know me. You know the homies. I'm my homie. They'll try to little bro me. Yeah, but they from the west side. Get my girl like do it, be on the time. I just get that for no book. I'm protected, this the way I came up. Pistols running all up in the back. Big trucks parked all up in the front. I keep it on me, yeah, it's not the decoration. These excuse this for everyday case. It's my life, I show you, yeah, I really live it. This is shit you only see on television. Always had a spark before I had to drive. All this talk to me was trying to stay alive. My mama's only son, my daddy's only one.
Yes, that's my new song called Wait. It's called Time Wizard. My apologies. It's called Time Wizard. It's dropped everywhere, and yeah, that's that one.
That's a pew, 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 at the end.
My favorite.
Gotta toss it in. We just want to say thank you again so much to DJ Wangs, to King IU, to Vontay Galaxy, to everybody who tuned in tonight to the live stream. We appreciate all of you, to our patrons and sponsors. Thank you again to our producer, Chris Bertofka, his lovely wife, Claudia, and their adorable dogs. I really can't wait to go back to real life shows so I can make Chris bring the dogs again. That's really kind of just my main goal to getting back to the live shows. But when we do, we'd really love to have you back on, Vontay. Please consider coming back. We had such a good time. Thank you so much for being a part of the show.
Oh no, we appreciate that. We definitely love to come back. So we appreciate y'all having us and saying just the opportunity is great. I remember when I got the email, I was just like, oh, this is dope. I was super excited. Like, I love podcasts. I love to talk, obviously, as you can tell. And it's like, it's always good to people, and I'm sure you know this. It's good to talk with people who can talk back. Riffing is a dead art that some people don't know about anymore.
Amen.
And so
my boss and I work at a theater, and my boss and I are both improvisers. We don't get through any conversation without at least like 2 or 3 bits, side bits on this, and like
how many improvisers does it take to finish a job?
Especially when they're ADHD.
Yes, and I would also like to a huge grateful a big thank you to my lovely co-host Kim Stacy. Without, I would not be able to do this, so thank you very much. We love you all very much, and we'll see you next week for episode 212. But also be sure to go to CIMP.LIVE and see this super dope after exclusive of the Patreon. So bye Facebook, bye Twitch, bye Facebook. We'll see you later.